Hey friends, time for the Coming Out Tarot intention of the day. If you're here for the first time, my name's Seth. Hi, you can find out more about me at Coming Out Tarot by using the link down there. If you are come here for a return visit, hey Mike, then welcome back. And if you're watching this on the replay, thank you. It'll be up for about 24 hours. And if you want to catch these live, then follow me on here. You can also find them throughout the day. I'll post them on Facebook and then later on Facebook, and I'll post it on YouTube in just a little bit so that you can find these later and refer back to them. The effort is to help you have an intention for your day so that you're approaching the events that occur throughout the course of your day with thoughtfulness, mindfulness, awareness, and action, so that you're not just kind of rolling through your day and, hey, Geneva, and not doing anything with some focus. So that's the point. If you're looking for a predictive reading, then this is not the right scope for you. And if you're not quite sure how to do this, then I definitely recommend checking it out at the end of the day on any of those channels I mentioned, Facebook, YouTube, or over on Twitter for 24 hours. And think about those events that did occur during the course of your day and how you could have applied this intention in order for a favorable outcome or the outcome that you would like to move in the direction of going. So that's the point of the intention of the day and how you can apply it. The deck I'm using today is the Tarot Illuminati, and the card that I've drawn today, at least interestingly enough for me, was one that's been on my mind and I have heard about in some other circles recently, is the Emperor. And what's uniquely interesting about the Emperor for me today is primarily the orb that he's holding in his hand and this big open space where the sunrise appears to be happening in between these two mountain peaks. So there's a valley of a big sunrise and that orb. So many other times I look at this and the throne is important, or his armor is important, or his leadership is important. His leadership, I think, is always important. And I also think it's fascinating that we have another major arcana today. But those two things that I did mention are important, that orb and that sunrise. To me, we're still moving in that direction of new adventure, new decision, especially with this Aries element. It is, you're making a choice and you're moving forward. There is no hesitation. It's that ram energy of just boom. But the wider scope of that is that it's about the way you want the world around you to work. You have command over the way things are going to work in your purview, in your life. You're in charge. And so to be the Emperor today and to embody that energy as you move forward into this new space after all of that work that built some structure and compounded on top of structure and energy of implementation, and even that Knight of Wands at the beginning of the week where we're talking about it's time for something new, it's time to move on to that new thing. This is the drive. Your energy's in the right place. You're moving in the right place. Now own it and trust all of that instinct that you have in you and all of that skill that you have in you to own your space and move forward. So that's the intention for the day. If this is helpful, please share it with other people. I'd love for it to be shared far and wide so that everybody can benefit from the intention of the day. And if it is, let me know what happened. Let me know how helpful it was. Let me know what happened when you applied this intention and what changed in your day and how that event was altered in a favorable way. So let me know. And if you're interested, go check out comingoutarot.com, find out more about how you can find your passion. I'm really excited about this. I'm about to start not only a challenge around building the confidence to employ your passion, but how to then start to figure out what your passion is in case you're lost or you'd like to focus it in a little bit more. So that's coming. I keep teasing that, but I feel like at the end of March, I'm going to be ready to push that out in April. So definitely go check out that button. Stay in contact with me so you can hear what happens and possibly be on the ground floor of helping me create that fun amazingness. So thanks, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow.